HBCUs are keeping the faith. Black churches are still providing inspiration for students as they prepare for this global marketplace.
Many of our HBCUs started out of the church with the expectation that the students who they would send out to HBCUs would come back and work in the church and work in the community to be the teachers and the politicians and the clergy. That was a great expectation.
The same expectations exist today to lead our communities. Every Sunday, thousands of HBCU students are attending neighborhood churches to deepen their faith.
Sunday morning, I'm gonna get on that bus, take a 15-minute nap on the way to church, and then I'm just be ready for service.
When I feel like I can't handle it anymore, or I'm just over it, I go back to my faith, I go to church, and it just gives me that extra push I need just to keep me going.
So it's great to come to a historically Black college, and it's great to hear about the efforts and the history of African Americans, but it's also really affirming to be able to know that you, as a Black person from the diaspora, are included in what it means to learn and to serve.
One of the things that the church has done historically is been concerned about the issues which affects society, social issues which affect society. So it's one thing for me to get educational advancements, but it's another thing to be able to take that education and now see how can I impact the community. And I see the church being able to still help into bridging that gap. We have realized the importance of technology. So we, of course, have computer rooms. We have whiteboards. We have a robotics program. We received a grant for a robotics program. So we're trying to really encourage youngsters at the earliest stages to be concerned about science, technology, engineering, mathematics, because those are such critical areas. And so we want to start developing at them early so that they will not have a fear. One of the fears, I can't do math. Science is too complicated for me. Engineering is out of the question. We are excited about the kind of the possibilities for our youngsters, and so we want to give them resources which are going to help them as they will transition from here. We go through the 8th grade, so they're going to have to go to high school somewhere else, but we want to at least give them the tools that they can succeed.
Coding is the end thing now. It's teaches you about programming. The video kind of like helps you to understand what you're about to do, what kind of coding you're going to be doing. Oh. How do you want?
Tinker.
The Tinker one? So you creating a game?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But the thing is with STEM, there's a lot of opportunities for everybody. You may think maybe this one, when you have, for me, when I'm a chemistry major, I'm not limited in medicine. I can do research if I wanted to. I can be a pharmacist. I can have so many options for me. So for minorities especially, to keep open many doors for you, you have to, put yourself in STEM where you can just see so many things that you would never think were possible. So I think it's really important to encourage our younger students, our younger siblings to look into STEM and see what other things you can do with your life, what really speaks to you, because you'll see so many opportunities for yourself.
The Black Church continues to provide career leadership opportunities, particularly in the area of STEM that is often perceived as a male-dominated career.
It's no less a male-dominated field than what you allow it to be. I was like, this is what I enjoy doing. I was like, why can't women in STEM, change that perspective or whatever? Why can't more women want to code? Why can't more girls want to do the sciences and the maths and things? And it's like, that's what I'm helping to combat. I want you guys to I want the young girls to be able to code. I want you to be that face. I was like, for me, I didn't have a whole lot of that. There weren't a lot of people that looked like me in my field, being a woman or being African American in general. So for me, it's kind of like, I need to be that face. I need to be that person for someone else. And I'm encouraging my mentees and the other girls and stuff that I interact with to get in this field so that you can lead by example and be that for someone else. So.
When you go to an institution that is steeped in our culture and our tradition, there is a level of respect of our ancestors that we have that is not seen in other institutions.